Well, there's lots going on weather-wise through the day tomorrow and lasting even into Saturday morning as Storm Claudia brings an area of heavy rain that's going to be really persistent and some very strong squally winds tucked in there as well for a time. Things then will settle down as we head through the weekend, but it'll start to turn much chillier, so an awful lot starting to head our way. Here's Claudia waiting in the wings. We've got this warm, wet air coming up from the south, meeting this cold, dry air coming in from the north, and that is where we're going to see things clash literally, and this weather system is just going to stall because it hasn't really got anywhere to go. So where we have this interface of the two air masses is where we're going to see the heavy and persistent rain and some of these really strong winds just squeezing in for a time, particularly through the early hours of Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning. So that's something else just to bear in mind as well. So this is the main area where we've got the rain warning in force from 6 in the morning tomorrow until 6 in the morning on Saturday morning, and just this area here where we're going to see some of the strongest winds coming through on Friday night, as I've mentioned. So an awful lot to try and bear in mind of what's going on. At the moment, it's a bit quieter out there. We've certainly got some low cloud and mist and fog over the hills overnight tonight. The rain starting to gather pace and just intensifying slowly until we get into the early hours of the morning. It's chillier than recent nights, but by no means cold or frosty. 7 or 8 Celsius for most of us first thing, but that rain really starting to settle in. Some strong winds developing, just funneling over the top, squeezing together through the day, and as I mentioned, particularly later on in the night as well. Temperatures pretty arbitrary at 8 or 9.